So, happy Tuesday. I've run across lots of excuses of why you can't feel better and why things hold you back, and excuses. So today, let's talk about what we can do. All right, I think I've talked about posturally, how we can help, but also your feet and your knees are a big excuse. If your feet hurt or your knees hurt, you're not going to walk. If you're not going to walk, you're not going to expend calories. You're not going to get the serotonin and the good neuroreceptors into your brain, and you stay kind of tired and you stay kind of depressed. So, how do we work on the knees and how do we work on the hips? Well, I have some at-home things that you can do. Well, if you're in my vicinity of the clinic in Wheaton, you can come on in and we will help you. We look at your feet, we watch you walk. You might be pronated, you might be supinated, you might have bunions, you might have hammer toes, you might have plantar fasciitis. We got to figure out where it comes from. Is it the shoes you wear? Could be hereditary. It could be coming from your hips being out of alignment. Knee pain, same thing, could be coming from the feet, could be coming from the hips. So runners have a lot of problems with their knees, and they usually say it's IT band, and that's the truth. But where does that come from? Usually the hips, usually the back, the sacrum. So you guys, we have these amazing called TuneUp Balls. They come in a little set here, a little sack. Very nice. So you can use 2 of them. You can use 1 of them. And what you do, you can order them from me. You can call my office and get these. But there's 500,000 different things that you can do. But just with the feet, there's amazing things. So you step on these in the top of your foot and you can roll this way, right on your big toe. You can take 1 of them or you can take 2. Your feet might be sensitive, so you might want to start with 2. Rolling, sitting where it hurts and just putting pressure on it. If you can do this for about 5 minutes, instead of sitting down in your chair at night before you go, exercise or get up and walk, roll your feet out for 5 minutes, each foot. Okay, roll from front, right underneath the base of your toes, all the way through the arch. If it hurts, stay right there. Roll on it. Do your breathing. See how much pressure you can put on it, and then get all the way back to the heel and really press on it with all your body weight, as if you were standing on a heel, like a high heel. Okay, just dig your foot in there. Roll it. Now the bottom of your feet correspond to every part of your entire body. So right along that arch is your lower back, and it corresponds just like your earlobe does. All of the points in your ear correspond to places in your body. So we can do acupressure, we can do acupuncture. So ears and feet are the same. So right along that top of the arch of the foot, that's your spine. So when that's super sensitive, stay right there. Hold it, deep breaths in and out. Now do it to the other foot, same thing. All right, even 2. Put it along the bottom of your foot, roll there, stand up nice and tall. It's gonna be sore, but that's okay. If we can break some of that fascia up and loosen the toes, really do this against the balls right there, push and really stretch out those toes. The fascia underneath the feet correspond to your entire fascial system all the way through your neck. So everything becomes looser when you loosen up the feet. Amazing. As your feet work better and they're better supported, which we can look at if you come into the office, we can help you support the arch. We can help you loosen up. We have lots of different ways. We have that ARP machine, ARP, and it's 500 pulses per second, and it helps neurologically engage muscles that are non-facilitated, meaning they've been injured. Maybe it's some calf muscles, maybe it's your ankle ligaments, but we can stimulate that by this neurologic system. So not only the TuneUp Balls, but we have different different modalities at the office that help. Ultrasound, we can help. You do not want to wait until your ankle hurts, your feet hurt. That's reactive care. Come in, if you're, an athlete, come in and get your feet evaluated. Let's look at your feet. Let's give you some exercises. If you have ankle sprains, come in, let's look at your feet. Let's give you some exercises. If you have, multiple ankle sprains, we need to strengthen those ankles. We need to do neurologic work. In fact, you can take one of these. We have an ARP machine that's actually designed as a portable unit, and it increases strength from the brain to those little muscles that have been injured and weakened. And through time, that causes the knees to hurt, the hips to hurt, the back to hurt. So there's so many reasons that I don't want you to be able to use that you cannot exercise. So if you are using those excuses, my knees hurt, my back hurts, my feet hurt, go get them looked at. If you're not in my area, send me a message. I'll find you somebody, because you really have to find somebody that does a little bit of everything. Massage, physical therapy, chiropractic, different modalities, acupuncture. We do that all in my office. So it's not just going to a chiropractor and getting adjusted. It's looking at the reasons why, okay? So we got these that you can roll out every little muscle in your entire body, and I can look at that, or I can point you to different videos that do that. So you can call my office. I can send these. I mean, I think these are like $16 plus shipping and tax. Who cares? They're $20. But they, you get forearm pain. Maybe you're golfing. Maybe you have some elbow pain. Maybe shoulders. You put this right against the wall, and you can do this, and it'll loosen up the shoulders. Like, you can lay on this for the back of your head if you have a headache, and just loosen that up too. Just crazy. So here's another one. It's a little bit larger, but they have a little bit of squish to them, and you're supposed to do it skin to skin, okay? So again, this could be a hip. Maybe your left hip hurts. You lay on your side, you roll it out. Lay on your back, roll it out. Your calf, put it on a yoga ball and just back and forth. Maybe it's your shin. But these TuneUp balls are the best things going. And do not wait until something happens. Oh, I tore my Achilles. Oh, my shoulder has hurt for 6 months, but now I'm just trying to get in. It's going to be worse as it goes, and your body compensates more, and you run into more problems. So maybe you want excuses, but if you don't want excuses, you guys, go be proactive in your area. Find somebody that addresses all reasons and causes for the problem. Don't just take medicine, because what does that do? If you take pills, more chemicals in your body that we don't need, and it covers up the problem. Oh, I got a cortisone injection. That's not going to help the cause of the problem. In fact, you're not going to feel it as much, and it gets worse. You go to exercise, boom, something worse happens, okay? So if we fix the foundation, which are the feet, these are a good start. Little story. My knees were hurting, and I wasn't taking my collagen. I doubled up on my collagen. So it's my little 3-pack system. Where are they? My 3 powders. Anyway, the collagen is the first one. So I started doing 2 of those. My knees stopped hurting. I started rolling my hips out on the foam roller, my knees out with the TuneUp balls. Now I didn't have excuses anymore. In fact, I didn't really use an excuse, but I kind of moaned and groaned a little bit. But if you have knee pain, foot pain, there are things we can do. In fact, your diet totally affects it. So look up anti-inflammatory diet. Look up the foods you eat for anti-inflammatory. Take your collagen supplement. If you're not on our 3-powder system, lose weight. 1 pound loss is 4 pounds off your joints. So if you're 20 pounds overweight, that's an extra 80 pounds of pressure on those poor little feet. No damn wonder they hurt. These will help, but losing weight will definitely be it. So we're never going to be perfect. Who cares? But be able to do what you're going to do. Look at long term where you're going to be. Do you want to just lose weight so you can fit into your dress and walk around the block? Or do you want to be 80 and still be able to walk, run, do what you do? Or you're going to still be using excuses, because excuses, they're not going to make you better. And every day we're either getting better or we're getting worse. We're not staying the same. So you choose what you want to do, but exercise, half your body weight in ounces of water, daily reading, be a better version of yourself as you start reading books, and expect, like whatever you want. Set your goals, be good, come to the chiropractor, will help you. So you guys have a good Tuesday. Hope that helps. If you need any more questions answered, just give me a little message and we will go from there. Thank you. Bye-bye.